at the in the latter half of the 19th century. It was one of the major centers of shipbuilding in Canada. And when the King came off the ramp, it was the largest and heaviest sailboat at the time.
Wow.
It was well over 300 feet long, but weighed almost 560 tons of wood. So a lot of trees went into this, except in spite of her size, the King was very quickly antiquated because the Great Lakes entered the age of steam. And she ended her life as a barge, being towed by a steamship that will soon be a steamship of ill repute. I won't talk too much about that. And the story that you have to know for the King is that the King was being towed by the steamship up this channel here in between Russell Island and Cove Island, when the captain of the towing steamship lost his way and ended up putting the King stern first on this shoal here. So the King ended up lying, sticking out into the shipping channel here. So when you guys get in, we are on what we call the shallow mooring. It goes down to about 15 feet. So we should be sitting right over top of the King. Maybe it's lying a little bit that way. You'll drop down to about 15-20 feet. From there, the King sits on an angle, going down to about 85 feet where the bow sits. Zach's already spoken to you advanced divers. If you want to go down there, you're more than welcome to. The neat thing about the bow is it's the more intact section of ship. There are lines to mark how low she sat in the water. And then as you make your way back up, you can come up to the rudder that's in about 15 feet. That's where I like to do my deco stop and then return to the stern of the boat here. So we'll have about a 40-minute dive in the water. Yeah, anything to add, Zach?
That's it. Just Alex are staying with me, and then Tim and Colin, you guys are staying with me too, for sure. Okay. When we get to the top of the wreck, for the advanced divers, rescue divers, if you guys want to go deeper, just signal me. Hey, we're gonna go down, stay together, and that's totally fine. Just let me know that you're going, so I'm not still looking for you. Okay?
Oh, good job.
All good, Alex? There you go. 30 to 40-minute dive, okay? So if you split from me, make sure you check your watches, okay? 40 minutes. All right.
My goggle is loose at the back.
Up the shipping channel that separates Russell Island from Cove Island. And the captain was coming along in a snowstorm. And he ended up losing his way. And the way that he hoped to go was out the channel, around the shoal that we looped around, or he would round that red channel marker that we cut across, before he could then turn out into Lake Huron and continue safely.
So this was before channel markers and GPS,
yes,
probably.
And all sorts of things, yeah. What he actually ended up doing was when he went to turn out into Lake Huron, he actually ran the Wetmore over the shoal where it now rests here. So the structure of the Wetmore is a little bit more broken up, but there's a lot more neat stuff to see here. Sitting about, you can see about 15 feet, there's that big green rock.
Yeah.
That's not a rock, that's actually the boiler of the Wetmore.
Oh.
It's about 14 feet high, so it goes from the bottom up to about 8 or 9 feet of water.
It's a steamship.
Yeah, it was a steam boiler. The engine, or what remains of her, sits off here to our stern with the drive shaft and the propeller. It was a 3-bladed propeller. 2 of those blades have been completely cut off. That occurred during World War II. When the government was paying people to collect and save metal, people would actually bring their boats out here and cut through the steel and pull the prop blades off old shipwrecks. And then as you come up, you'll see the ship, the construction of the ship running up parallel to the shore, and then at the bow there is an anchor and an anchor chain. So there's a lot of cool stuff to see here. We'll have another 40 to 45 minute dive depending on how cold or how warm some of us remain.
6 degrees is the last dive.
If you want to start getting geared up in about 5 minutes, we'll be good to go.
Okay, good. Good.
You don't feel anything anymore, so it doesn't matter.